outro.
Hey, what's going on everybody? It's the Crafty Man here, and in today's video I am bringing you a 200,000 coin squad builder on FIFA 17. Okay, now to start off this squad builder, I'm going to get straight into it so we can get this video done and you can just build this epic squad, is Czech. Now he is a great player, he only costs 15,000 coins, and if you just look at his stats you'll see, you know, he's got 90 handling, which is amazing. I use him in games, he's good, you know, especially when you get a fast player coming at you, he does get out quite quickly and he will get that ball. Also, he's quite good at getting diagonal shots as he's quite tall at 6'5", so definitely buy him in your 200k squad. Now moving on to the two centre backs. First of all, we have Cahill. He is a cheap option, going around 2,000 coins. I put Catalyst on him to give him a bit more pace. It doesn't really matter, but still, he's got that 84 defending and 76 physical. He's actually got an amazing head as well, so this guy is solid, especially with the man we have next to him. Just gets in all those tackles, great at slide tackling, and just honestly an all-round amazing player. Now, next into the next centre-back, we have Koscielny. Now, he costs 22k, a little more expensive than the players we've seen so far, but he is definitely worth it. 78 pace, which is pretty decent, 85 defending, 78 physical. Those are all solid stats, and it may not look that intriguing at this point, but to be honest, I don't know what it is about him, but nothing gets past him. He's got a huge head, and he's actually really quite good in the midfield as well. Once you get more attacking and you're trying to get up, he's got a decent pass. It doesn't look like it, but honestly, he is more like an 88 rated card. He's so solid, and I would definitely suggest getting him. Now onto the full-backs. First of all, in right back. Now, you always want to have a special card. Now, at first I was going for the option because I just wanted a special card if I have 200,000 coins, but actually this fella right here, I don't know if I can pronounce his name properly, El Mahadi, or I don't, no idea, but anyway, plays for Hull. He is absolutely amazing. Now you're probably thinking, oh, there's other right backs that are good for cheaper price, but you've got 200k and you want to splash out. This guy only costs 10k, literally discard value for this card, but look at those stats. 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 72 shot if you want to get him upfield, 74 defending, 80 pass and 77 physical. Now, if that doesn't make you want to buy a 10k man of the match, I don't know what does, because look, that is just so solid. Everything there is over 70 and half the things there are over 80. Just look at his card, it's amazing. I play with him, he's actually really good and he's a lot faster than you think. He keeps it with those fast left wings, and yeah, easy, get him for 10k. On to the next fullback, which is probably the cheapest player in this whole team. I had him in my 10k squad builder, you can check that out. But at the moment, I don't find anyone else who's better in the Premier League in the left back position. Don't know why I struggled to get that out. Anyway, he's a really good card. He doesn't look that good, but he actually just tackles loads. I know there's other left backs. If you've got a bit more coins, you can splash out on some in-form left backs. But honestly, if for 1.2k, this fella is absolutely amazing. Now, on to the midfield. Now, everyone knows who you need in CDM. It is your man, Kante, probably the most OP player in this whole game. He goes for around 21k. If you snipe well, you get him for around 20, but he is amazing. He also puts up that chemistry with Cahill and Koscielny because he's from France and he plays for Chelsea, but look at those stats. They just resemble an OP player, honest to God. He is so good. I don't know what it was about him when I play with him, but nothing gets past him. He's got an amazing pass. He's really aggressive. I think he's got a very, very high aggressive stat, which is good for when you're trying to get players forward into what we have up front, to the almighty pace. Now, into the next centre mid, it is Gundogan. Now, he goes for around 20,000 coins. I sniped him quite well. I think he's around 21k if you just look on the normal transfer market, but 5'11". Look at those stats, 87 dribbling. Honestly, you get the ball for him, and actually when you're on the ball, pace doesn't matter overly much when you're in midfield. You just want that 87 dribble, because he dribbles through players, and then with that 84 pass, you're going to see how he puts it through to those really fast players up front, and he's just a great player. Now, he's also got 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, meaning that you can get away from those other midfielders trying to get in on him. Just an all-round great player. Now, our next midfielder is probably my favourite of the three. It is Coutinho. Now, he goes for about 25k. I got him for 24, but 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 87 dribble, 82 pass, 82 pace. Honestly, he just gets through. He weaves in and out. He's really good at passing, and he actually plays. He's very aggressive up front, and he gets through those little holes, and he can actually dribble very, very well, as you can see from his 87 dribble stat. He gets through, and his shot's decent. Not the best, but his shot is decent, and he can get those goals for you. Now we are moving up to the mighty attacking force. Let's start in right wing with Willian. Now, he is the most expensive player on this team, going around 50k. I got him for 54. I think he got raised a little bit. He might have dropped down by now. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Look at those stats. What you want to look for in the wings is the dribbling and the pace, and that is what he's got right there. He's got 89 pace and 86 dribbling. 80 pass is also okay. He's great at putting those through balls into who we have up striker, as you've already seen, Jamie Vardy. But honestly, he is amazing. Look at those work rate as well. High work rate in attacking, high work rate in defensive. The only problem with him that I've ever faced is that he is not that great physical, so I put marksman on him and he makes him a little better. But anyway, he is a great player. Probably the most expensive player on this team. Yes, he is. Sorry, the most expensive player on this team, but definitely worth all of those coins. Now, we go on to the left wing, who everyone knows you need. I thought at first Sanchez was the best in the BPL as the left wing position, but Martial, oh my goodness, sorry. He is amazing. Now, he goes for around 28k, which is worth it. Look at that. 91 pace, 87 dribbling. Okay, look at that. And then he's got his rest of his stats, except defensive, which is irrelevant in this situation. Literally all above 70. He is extraordinary. He breaks through defenses. He gets in those holes. He shoots. He shoots and shoots, and he scores. Honest to God. He's especially good when you get the short on the corner. I normally dribble into the box and bang it into the corner. He is absolutely amazing. He's got a high attacking work rate, which is also good. 6 foot, which is great. He kind of sometimes gets on those heads. Honest to God, you need to buy this player. He is amazing. Now, coming to the man up front. Now, there are a few options when it comes to striking. But in this team, I've tried Lukaku, Benteke. I also tried Informed Giroud, but none of them were worth it because I didn't feel they had enough pace. Now, this fella right here, his name is Jamie Vardy. He is an extraordinary player. His stats don't look that intriguing, and neither does his skill moves and his weak foot. But honestly, he gets on every single ball. Going around 20k, you get the ball to him. He'll dribble up top. He'll shoot and shoot and shoot. I put finisher on him, but oh my, I honestly don't know a better card than him. He has scored so many. He's my top scorer. He scored so many goals. Look at that. High attacking and defensive work rate. He gets on balls. He's got, even if you do skills with him, I think he's a little better with than 3-star. He's more like a 4-star because he can sometimes do those step overs and everything. But honestly, you've got to buy this. Now, that wraps up this team for today. Going around, it's a 5-star team. Depending on who you have the bench, it's either an 84 rating team or an 83 rating team. But you look at it, every single player on the pitch has 10 chemistry. So you got great links. Also, you're going to want to get a manager as well. They're very cheap. But we're going in the formation 4-3-3-2. You can also go 4-3-3-3. I can't remember the one with the left forwards, but it's also good. But make sure you get this team and comment in the section if you can get this team and tell me how you guys do. And from now, bye from the Crafty Man.